Okay, going to sit on the ball. Take a deep breath in. Raise your shoulders up and around and deep breath out. Deep breath in and out. So push your shoulders back, neck to the back. Up, shoulders up and out. Try and mobilize your shoulders up and around. And bring your shoulders up and around. And just keep rotating them. So lengthen through your spine so you're nice and tall. And keep rotating backwards. Pull your tummy in. Bring your chest up. Rotate the other way. Nice and steady. Try and encourage really big circles of your elbows. Bringing them down, bringing your hands inside your legs and pull that leg up and twist and lift. Bring it up and twist and just look up over your shoulder. So inhale and exhale as you lengthen. Really strong inhale and exhale. We want to mobilize the upper spine. As much twist in the upper spine as you can. And last two. One more each side. Trying to lengthen the muscles and encourage the rotation. Bringing your hands onto your knees and a sitting cat-cow. So coming down, push your back out, push your chest out. Push your back out, push your chest. So you're bringing your chest down, and as you come up, you're lifting your chest up. Really mobilizing that spine. So my tailbone is tilting in and then tilting out. So I've also got mobilization of your lower back. And then last one on the ball, nice side stretch. Coming up and over. Lengthen and look up towards the ceiling. Coming to the other side. Bringing your arms around to your leg and coming up and over. That's it. Up and over. Try and encourage the mobility and flexibility of your side. And then come forward and through. So I'm coming to a diagonal. I can still put my hands on the opposite leg. And I'm trying to think all the way down there. So I'm coming through and I'm really pushing out. And then bring it in and rotate your pelvis. One way and then the other way. One way and then the other way. With the band, just rotating their shoulders. Start to increase the chest, pushing out and squeezing out. So again, mobilizing and comfortable, so your tailbone is tucked under, and then you can extend to come all the way over and back. So you're coming over your toes. So coming back and coming up and over. So you've got a slight hamstring stretch. To extend that, start pulling to one side and down, and the other side and down. One more on each side. I'm going to start off with arms and hands, or light weights. So grab 2 cans or 2 light weights, and do it again. Okay, so we're going to mix up arms and core to start with. We're going to start with our arms out, and you're going to pull your tummy in and raise your head up, so you're sitting really tall. Bringing your arms out, and you're just circling round. Sit tall. So we're focusing on our posture. Chest up. Tummy nice and pulled in. Lengthen those arms and circle. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And you're going to roll your pelvis. Keep your hands hold. Roll your pelvis one way, and then roll the other way. Roll one way, and the other way. And then bring it back to your circles. And change direction of those circles. For 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Back to your pelvic roll, so mobilizing to one way, and then to the other way. Mobilizing that back. Bring it back to your circles for one way, for the other way, and hold. This time you're going to bring your hands together and up. 3 more of these. Chest up, sitting tall. 2 more, and then we're going to go into crunches using the hands. So the hands come to your chest, you walk forward on the balls where you feel comfortable, and then squeeze up and just pulse. Hop in a twist, come up and over. Now locate those stomach muscles from your pelvic bone to underneath your ribs. You want to extend with the hands, come out, and then come across. Come out, and come across. You could always add in a heavier weight here. So do 4 more and squeeze that stomach. And then we're going to come into a windmill. So with your can, one can touches the floor, the other can stays out. Tap back and tap up. If we fall, you'll swap hands. So if we fall, you'll swap position, so you come down and up. To make it easier, you'll just bring your can above your head. To make it harder, you can go all the way back to the floor if you want to, but you need to have control of your stomach. Your upper stomach muscles working as you come up. Make sure you switch every 4. Go back as far as you feel comfortable. Make sure you're using your stomach. If it's getting in your neck, come further down onto the ball to control. And just lose yourself in that nice momentum for one side, for the other side. Using the strength of your stomach to control the whole movement. Try to relax your legs and your arms and your neck and your shoulders. Your stomach is doing the work. Switch every 4. And then take it back to sitting once you finish that 4. And we take it back into the cans. And just hold. Focus on your posture, putting your tummy in. And this time, we're going wings. Up and down. So you go up and down for 4, in the middle, and then forward and back. For 4. So up and down. For 4. And then you hold in the center, and then it's light forward and back. For 4. As you go back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So wings. For 4. And then forward and back. Trying to keep your arms up. If your arms get really sore, bring them down for a couple of seconds, and then bring them up again. That's it. Keep going with those arms. 1 more round. That's it. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to your core, and this time for a roll back. So your hands or your weights are coming back slowly, and then you come up. You're going to tap side to side. Tap back So alternate sides, tap side to side on alternate the side you're going. If you feel walking on the ball, sit down. If you want to make it harder, come back and get all the way back, and then squeeze up. So you can make this more dynamic if you go slightly quicker. But make sure you've got control of your stomach. Squeezing your stomach. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come back to the pulse, just to the crunch with the twist. So you're coming back and up and over. Back and up and over. Make it harder. Extend out and over. Extend out. So lengthen with the weight and twist right round to the side. Keep going. 8, 7, 5, 4, squeeze it, still 3, 2, 1, come up, back to arms again, 1 more. Okay, this time out and hold. That's it. Just hold it there. Pull your tummy in. That's it. Bring one up, up. And you're just gonna push with your shoulders. Some of you might need to use heavier weights here. So just pushing for 10. So go as quick as you can if you've got hands. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, back to your circles. 4 one way, 4 the other way. That's it. 4 one way, 4 the other way. Okay, take it up and then to the front. Take it up and to the front. So as you come out here, squeeze your shoulder blades together and up. So driving those arms. That's it. We're going to come back here and do 1 more round. So 4 circles one way, 4 circles the other way. Make the circles a bit bigger now. 4 one way, and then 4 the other way. Keep going with your circles. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, together and up. Keep going here. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Come it in and bring it in. Last crunch for the stomach. Okay, again, coming back and to the side to start off with. So just these for 10. Push back and to the side. You can also keep your hands here and twist. So 8, 7, 6. This is our last round here. 5, we've got windmills and then roll backs. 3, 2, 1. Back to our windmills. So you're tapping and then you're coming back to where you feel comfortable. 8 on each side. 8, count to 8. 7, very slow count. 6, squeeze your stomach so it's controlling the movements. 5, you can always add in heavier weights or 2 hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So forward, so you're windmilling that arm back, go back as far as you feel comfortable to do so. Sit. For 8, 7, orange in between your neck and your chin. 5, 4, we're going to roll back to finish. 3, 2, that's 1, and then to your roll back to finish the set. So coming back, rolling back, coming up, then tap side to side. That's it. So coming into your roll back, coming up and tap. So really control, go nice and slow. Slow down and slow up. That's it. For 8, 7, nice and slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Just rest up there. Okay, so still with the cans, we'll bring in for our single leg pose with a little fly. So you'll put one leg on the ball, push it back slightly so you've got weight in the front leg. You'll hinge at your hips and you're going to squeeze up. You're going to go 4 to the side for the fly and then 4, squeezing forward here. Now my front leg is bent, so I'm bearing weight on this leg. And I'm squeezing. Just 4 flies and then 4 to the front. And keep switching your leg for 4 flies, 4 front raises. So I'm hinging at my hips, my tailbone is being pushed out. My back isn't rounded, it's flat, my chest is out. So just 4 flies and then 4 front raises. And keep changing your leg around each set. So we'll have at least 2 sets on each side. Bending that leg, hinging at the hip. So there's no movement in the front leg, it's just holding. That's it. From here, we're going to carry on with that back, but we're going to put our feet against the wall. So our feet will come against the wall, flat feet against the wall, and you're going to come down and up and squeeze your back. You might need to stop and let your back relax if it's twinging, but nice and slow. Now bring your hands up enough so it's like you're a cactus tree. So come up, and now come up like a Y. Squeeze in your back, coming down. And then one more, you push your arms behind you. So you come down and push up with arms behind. Okay, starting as we started. So start with your cactus, 4 with the cactus. 4's too many, do less, if it's swinging. Then 4 with your wide, straight arms coming up. And then 4, a bit like a V, isn't it? Call it a V. So a cactus, a Y, and a V. You're going in between these 3 movements for your back. Up, your cactus, up to your Y. Now go to singles of these 3 movements. So your cactus, and really control as you come down to the ball. That's it. So just one more round, you might need to stop and hug your back. Loads of back strengthening here. and then just come down and hug the ball for your back. Nice. So just gently ease your back up. Excuse my thinking. And we're going to come onto the floor. So carrying on to the back into dolphin pose to start with. Coming down. Hands on the floor to start with. Hips up. Squeeze your glutes. And come up. Pull your tummy in. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, squeeze those hips up. You can also take your hands to your hips. When you're ready, you're going to bring your heels in for a hand curl. Hold, and then take them out. Bring them in for a hand curl. Hold, and take them out. Next time we come in, we dip down to the floor, we dip up, and then we come out. Dip in, dip down, dip up, and out. Brilliant. Dip in, dip down, dip up, and out. You can always put your hands on the floor, you don't need to have them off. And just straight in and out. In and out. Feel the backs of your legs working, toes facing up to the ceiling. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest off and just walk your hamstrings out. We're going to bring the ball up for reverse curl. Tap our hands and slowly release down. So to make this easier, bend your knees to keep full control. If that feels too easy, lengthen your lever and you're going to keep control of the ball all the way down. Try not to touch the floor and all the way up. Nice and controlled. Pull that stomach in. Try not to touch the floor, bring it up to touch your hands. You can bend legs. Squeeze our stomach up. Slow down. All about the slowness coming down. Then we'll go one more. Then back to the hand curls. So the hand curls this time, you'll have one leg on the ball, one leg up. Hands on or hands off. Hips off slightly if you can. You're going to do 4 curls on one leg. Then 4 curls on the other. Strengthening the back of your leg. Trying to lift your hips up off the floor as much as you can. You might get more and put your hands on the floor. Keep switching legs. And then take it back to your doubles. In and out. Bring the tap to in, tap, and out. Bring it in, tap down, tap up, and out. Brilliant. On 4 more. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, and walk those hamstrings out. Taking it back to reverse curl. Bring it up and slow down. Bring it up and slow down. Bring it up and slow. All about the pressure as you release down. Okay, those that want to bring it in and then push it out. So you're think you're making an L shape. In and out. Those that want to just stay here with bent knees, you can always take them out slightly as you come down. So those that want to make it a bit more, throw it into your hand as you come up. Very 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Okay, from here, just into flexion of your stomach. And take it to the side, to the middle, to the side. Side, to the middle, to the side. Now those that want to bring it up into pull, do so. And you can bring in your twist. Done. Now those that can, take it into straight line. And we're going to pare this down back into a dolphin pose. Easing it up, taking it down, breathing up. This time with the dolphin pose, see if you can take one leg off the floor and see if you can take that into a balance. So driving your hips up and hold. Three, two, one. And then change. Squeeze that glute up. And hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we've got 3 exercises down this step. This time it's going to come to flutter kick. So you hold the ball and you can either have your legs bent or lengthened, and you're fluttering. Your legs coming up and down. If you need to rest, just bring the legs down. So maybe go in sets of 4 to 6 to start with, and then see how low you can go with your flutter. See how many you can do in one go, and then rest off. Make sure that lower back is not straining. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it back to the flexion. Start off with the flexion, and then you can extend as you wish. So as you wish to extend up, across, and then to a jackknife for those that want to. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest off, come down, take it back into your dolphin pose. Starting off with double this time, and then lower your back to the floor, soften, and then slowly peel your back off and up. So immobilizing the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down to the floor and soften. Pick up the tail of your tailbone first, and peel your body off the floor. As much body as you can get off the floor, drive those hips, and then down, and peel. Lovely, one think of your breath. Inhaling as you peel up, exhale as you let your body peel down. As if you're slowly peeling a banana bit by bit. That lovely mobilization of the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our flutter kicks. Take the ball into your hand. The ball is your extra weight. For your flutters, count yourself how many reps you want to do. Maybe 4 to 6 to start with, and then soften and let your stomach relax as you come down. So come in and out of the move. You can go lower as you want to, but make sure that lower back is not coming off the floor. That's it. Maybe some of you will go 8 to 10 flutters, and then soften. Try and exhale as you flutter. That's quite hard. Inhale as you soften. Exhale as you flutter. Inhale as you soften. Or just play around with your breath. See where your breath feels good for you. If you've got a longer flutter, you might inhale and exhale. Hands up, stomach. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften, relax that stomach before we go into a deep breath. Take the ball up to the foot and extend. Bring it up and out. Lengthen and then bring it up. Lengthen as long as you can. Try not to let that ball touch the floor. So you lengthen as you come up. Raise your tailbone up and off the floor. You can shorten the lever. You can shorten. Try not to let that lower back come off the floor. Squeeze that stomach. Nice and steady. That's it. Inhaling and exhaling. Go with the position that's right for you. If it's hurting your back, you need to lessen the lever. You might even just be here, opening and closing. And then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go to a dead bug. 1, so with a dead bug, you bring your arms and your feet up to the ball. You lengthen opposite side, opposite leg, opposite arm. You can bend the levers. Okay, with this one, put pressure on the ball and that supporting leg so you can feel it more. You can always lift your head off the floor if you wish. Now have a go at extend and you pulse and then you bring up. You extend that, you pulse without touching the floor and then you come up. Feeling that stomach have to ignite in lots of different ways. Drive your lower back into the floor, lift your tailbone up, and we're going to go just 4, 3, 2. We're going to go back to the hand curls. 1, bringing the ball back down, coming up, either single hand curls or go double. If you're a runner, go singles. It's always good. Okay, hand curls. So you can dip your floor, go to the floor, down and up. Just squeeze those hamstrings. Rise your hips up as far as you can. Dip to the floor and then come up. If you're single leg, you can do the same. Having a slight dip and up. done. Okay, you can always go in between singles and doubles. We've got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze those hamstrings and backs of your legs. 2, 1, rest off. We've then got V-pass, and then dead bug. You come up off the floor. So take it back into your V-pass. Really explore this movement. Does not want to hurt your lower back. It wants to be concentrating on your core. So it's a bit like the reverse curl. It's control all the way down. But we're opening our hands out. And then squeezing up. Loads of control. Lift your tailbone off the floor as you come up if you can. Sit nice and steady. Okay, we're going to go for another 8. If you want to make it more dynamic, you can throw the ball in between your arms and your legs. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my stomach. Okay, back to dead bugs. Give yourself a little bit of a breather. Take your legs side to side. Last floor movements here. Dead bugs. This time it is the same leg and the same arm extend. And then come back to the ball. Have a go. Same arm, same leg. Put in the pulse, if you can. You can shorten the lever. You don't have to have a long lever. Drive that back into the floor. Very easily it can come off the floor. Pull your stomach in. Inhaling and exhaling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up onto our fours and go into a super band. So you're going to push your arms forward and my opposite leg is coming out. So I'm like a flat table. I'm going to squeeze this back leg up. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch sides. So extend that back leg out and squeeze up. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep switching round. Extend. So it's a nice long leg at the back, and you're just in 4 pulses on one leg, 4 pulses on the other leg, and we're just waking up that glute. Now angle your toe, so it's facing out a bit more, and you'll feel it in a different part of your glute. So it goes more at a 45-degree angle. And then change it up, so your heel is coming up. So squeezing that glute. Your heel up, squeezing that glute. Hopefully you're feeling your glutes turn into a little bit of fire. That's it. So just one more each side. And then take it into a bit of a stretch down, squeeze those glutes and your back. Come up and then down. From here, we're going to come out into a plank. Those who can't do a plank, you sit on the ball and go into a bridge. So those who are not happy with plank, go into bridge for this one here. So go on your knees, push out in the plank and hold. And then you're going to come back on your knees and come in. Come out into your plank and hold. So we're coming in and out. Driving the hold and coming in. Those that want to, add in circles with your hands, elbows. So you come out, you circle one way, circle the other way. You can either continue or come back and relax. And we're just having some time to focus on that plank hold. Coming up and out. If it finds it easier, raise your hips and then slowly bring them down. So we're trying to get our hips to be in line with our shoulders, hips and ankles. And it might be you just want to come out onto your knees and hold and have a go at the roll. So just another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll just finish with a bit of weight on hands. If you don't want to do weight on hands, do crunchy. Sit on the ball for crunchy. Okay, coming up onto weight on hands. Okay, coming up, we're going to tap the side to the side. Try and lift up with that glute lift, and then lift back. Lift up, and lift back. That's it. Just 4. Keeping those hips slightly up. 3, 2, 1. Rest off. Quick breather for your hands. Then we're going to go up again. And this time either tuck or pipe. So some of you might just want to practice holding here in your front support to start with. The more leg you put on, the easier it is. Have your legs slightly further apart, coming up and out. Those that want to have a go at pipe, put your feet slightly further back. You hinge at your hips. You bring your hips up, curl your toes under, and then you extend back down. So you hinge up, and down. 4, we're doing a tuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come off the ball. Ooh. Okay, last little bit on legs against the wall, and then we will stretch. So coming down onto your legs. Soften into a squat, chest up, pulling your tummy in. From here, lift circles with the ball. If this hurts your knee, go directly up and down. And change direction. Bring one leg into the center, one leg supporting. Just soft squats. If you prefer just to hold, just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Keep your chest up. Try not to round that chest. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Into a wide squat. Coming down and up. Coming down and up. Coming down and staying down. Lift to heel, and up. Coming down, start with the other heel. And up. Coming down, 4 heel raising. And then up. And again. Stick with your 4 heel raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try Try and start with the alternate side each time. And then come down. Now you're trying to go 2 heel raises and down. 2 heel raises. You're going at the same time. And then we're just going to squat and pass. And hold it down there. 8, 7, try and keep your hands off your legs. 6, 5, pull your tummy in, the inches up. 4, 3, 2, walk it in, 1 leg only, passing it there. For 4, 3, 2, 1, change your legs. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more each side, then a double squat, and we're done. Change again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last leg. Hold it there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the squat we started with, sinking into your wall sit. Either circles or straight up and down if it hurts your knees. With your circles, you'll fall one way, fall the other way. And just really feel those legs strengthen under the pressure. Bring that tummy in. Bring your chest up. And keep going there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your legs off, keeping the ball there. Going to come down for a stretch. To the side, and then to the other side. Keeping the ball behind your back, feeling the stretch here. And then bring your leg in front, keeping the ball there. Toe up, chest up, lengthen down through your hamstring. So you can inhale and exhale and feel the stretch. Okay, the next one, you might need to hold on to something. So you come down and you stretch your glutes. I need to hold on to the wall. You might need to hold on to something, maybe you don't need to at all. So you're stretching your glutes. So you're bending your knee over and you're sitting down, using the ball to help you increase into that stretch. You can bend your body forwards as well to help to increase that stretch. I'm just going to let go. And then when you're ready, bring it back. The side stretch. We've got 3 stretches. Go through your side and tipping my hips right down to feel the stretch here. Then I'm putting my leg forward, my toe is flexing up towards the ceiling, my chest is up. I'm going to come down and you can also reach down and pull up to increase that stretch. Holding for just 4 to 6 seconds on each side. We will go down to the floor for a minute for longer stretches. That's it. So you can repeat these stretches, holding for 4 to 6 seconds. I should probably hold on to something. And coming down for your glute stretch. So it's this side here, and you can fold over. If you've got a chair by you, you can then fold over. And sink into that stretch. Okay, just give you one more stretch here. You put your arm on the wall. So my knee is against the wall. I come against the wall, and I've got a nice stretch of my back. So this knee is pushing into the wall, and I've got a lovely opener. I can go up and over with my arms, or around, or pull as if I'm opening both. So try the other side as well. So the ball is against the wall, my knees on the floor, this knee, then here, and I'm opening and closing. Need to pull So mobility, go up and over. It should be quite a nice stretch to your upper back. That's it. 3, 2, 1. The ball can go wild. We're going to come down onto the floor, going in between downward dog and pigeon. So, coming up into downward dog and then sweep forward into pigeon and then fold over. So you can either have this as a held stretch or a bit more dynamic, where you're coming up, bring that down into a pigeon, and then you come back up and down. Okay, in a pigeon hold there, come into a pigeon, take a deep breath in, slowly release and release into that stretch. Reach forward if you can, and release your body down. Slowly come up and change your legs into a held pose. Deep breath in and release down. Bringing it up into child's pose. So your knees are out, lift the body up and reach forward. Walk forward so your chest is coming to the floor, let your head make contact with the floor and soften. Taking a deep breath in and out. You can always walk to the side if you wish, or just stay centre. And then coming back up slowly, up for a calf stretch. Bring your hips up and walk your calves out and walk your calves in. Walk your calves out and then walk your calves in. You may want to put a cushion underneath your knee for this one, and you may want to fold onto the ball to sweep that leg up and fill your quad. You might even want to stand for this one. But we're going to mix this one up with a hip flexor stretch. So peel forward here for your quads, and then bring that leg forward and stretch so it's the opposite hip flexor, squeezing through. Then you can pull back into a hamstring stretch. So the 3 stretches: quad, reach forward, so it's this hip flexor, and then reach back for hamstring. Come on the other side as well. So you've got quad stretch, reaching forward for hip flexor, and then leaning back for hamstring. So just go through them a couple of times in each leg, feeling your body lengthen. And just come back to kneeling or to cross leggings and just bring in some side stretches. So we're going to go into guided relaxation. If you'd like to do guided relaxation, you make yourselves comfy. Have a blanket if you wish. And just take yourself to lie on the floor. So lying on the floor with your palms up, and just feel the contact of body hands with the floor. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Take a deep breath in Hold that breath. Now to release, release all the muscles in your face. Release the muscles around your eyes, your mouth, release your jaw. Relax your smile, your tongue, and focus on your breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. As you exhale, release the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. Allow your body just to relax and relieve any tension. As you exhale, release the muscles in your back, top of your vertebrae, down to the bottom of your spine. Release the muscles in your pelvis, your pelvis area, your glutes. Release the muscles in your stomach, put your hands in your stomach to help you release tension. Relax your chest. So the whole of your upper torso is just relaxed and released and without tension. Let your legs float into the floor from the top of your left leg, through your hips, your quads, your calves. Focus on your right leg. Yeah, just focus on your body relaxing, scan your body for any tension, and let your breath linger to where you feel tension. Come back to your face and relax your jaw. Make sure your teeth aren't touching. Lower and release your shoulders. Let your shoulders relax. Let your arms just relax into the floor, your palms facing out. Let tension release from the palms of your hands. Take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Scan your body for any areas of tension. Make note of how your body feels. Allow your body to release any tension and quietening the mind. Make your mind feel calm and peaceful. Breathe in and relax. Exhale, slowly expelling any tension. Allow your mind to feel relaxed and released. Allow your mind to create. Focus your mind on you, anything you need or want to do for you, for your well-being or fitness. And for the last minute, just let your mind be. Feel your attention drifting as you feel more relaxed. And just allow your body So have this time just to relax and release. Focusing only on you, your body, and your mind. Slowly bring yourself up into a tuck position. And from your tuck position, come into cross-legged or on your knees. And just take yourself slowly into nice gentle cat-cows. And bring in some side stretch just to wake your body up. And some shoulder rolls. So nice soft cat-cows. Soft, gentle side stretch and soft, gentle shoulder rolls. Take some deep breaths in. Bring yourself back to the present. And just let yourself sit and breathe. Well done.